We have checked out from the Kanishka International or Kanishka Hotel in Bijapur or Vijayapura, and now are heading towards Solapur, from where we'll be going to Nasik. That is the plan for today. So in this video I'll take you through the road trip in which we are traveling. So be with me. First impressions about this city, Vijayapura, is even though not a very big city, it seems to be a well-planned city, having many roundabouts, like the circles where some statue or some kind of decorative item for the city is built. And even though a small city, people were following traffic rules properly, and there were many upscale shops as well, and parking was available. People had parked the vehicles properly, so seems to be well organized and well maintained city as well.
We have started from Vijayapura and heading towards Nasik via Solapur. So Solapur is approximately 1 hour 45 minutes from Vijayapura. From Solapur to Nasik, we'll go via Aurangabad, or currently known as Sambhajinagar, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. So the distance from Vijayapura to Solapur would be covered in little over 9 hours, unless we take breaks. Maybe with breaks 1 more hour we would spend. So from Vijayapura, the road which I have taken to reach Solapur is in very good condition. So drive should be smooth.
Look at the condition of road. Seems to be newly put road, and because of this, our ride is very smooth. Do you see the wing of the windmill being transported? And you can see one car with blinkers on following it. Seems to be the escort vehicle for that windmill's wing. We have seen earlier also a similar case, similarly where there was a car following it with the blinkers on, and now we realize that it seems to be the escort vehicle. We have stopped to have our first tea break. Time is around 8:40, and my husband has gone to get some tea. You know, India runs on tea. We had not had any breakfast. We have started at around 8 o'clock in the morning. Since we were all tired yesterday, we got up late, and with kids, getting ready and getting out is always time taking. So we started at 8 o'clock without breakfast. So on the way we have stopped just for tea, and I am feeling so sleepy. My eyes are closing down on their own, so I need something to keep me awake. Look at the size of the cup. Size of the cup.
And this costs 15 rupees.
This is a place called Nandani. Now we have officially entered the state of Maharashtra. The Karnataka border had ended. Now we are in Maharashtra. You can see both sides the grass is dried up. Probably not too much rainfall in this area, not sure. But this is called the Batewadi Bird Sanctuary. We have been seeing signages saying bird sanctuary and horn is prohibited, wildlife crossing area kind of here. But if you see the grass, it's dry, unlike what we passed when we were in the state of Karnataka. The condition of the road is very good though. We are traveling in Solapur, but this seems to be a bypass. Where there is a diversion, we need a diversion. There are no proper signboards. You can see the signboard is kept a little ahead, which is not very helpful. This is Mumbai Highway. On this route, what we see are some small dhaba kind of restaurants, but not proper restaurants where we can stop and have something to eat. All seem to be small eateries, mostly like home run or dhaba style kind of, where we can't stop. We had our food in that place called Hotel Gandharv. We had was all Chinese. We had noodles, Hakka noodles and Szechuan fried rice and gobi Manchurian. Taste was good, but it was too spicy. I don't know what's going to happen to us tonight. And we have resumed our journey on road towards Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. This restaurant is few kilometers before a place called Beed, B-E-E-D, Beed. The washrooms were clean. This seems to be a pretty new establishment. There was ample parking space available. There was a children's park as well, like the play area which was built. Some green lawns, pretty looking place. The staff behavior was also good. We had ordered tea without sugar, but by mistake they had got tea with sugar, and when we informed them that we don't take sugar, they redid it again without sugar. Look at this road. Stone has been cut to make this road. On either side it's pure stone, and in middle stone of this the road has been dug out, I guess. Seems like a small ghat road. This amla candy which I purchased in Anand Vihar yesterday, salted amla candy, it's very good. I can feel the taste of amla with a light little bit of saltiness, and it's so nice. Especially this is good for people who have motion sickness while traveling in car, bus kind of. This will help you to avoid getting that motion sickness very nicely. This is dried amla, salted dried amla. You have to keep it for some time in your mouth and then chew it to get the taste. We just crossed a place called Samnapur. Too much of bike traffic here. The problem with bikes is you don't know when they'll come in front of your vehicle. So you have to be cautious while there are bikers on the road, and you never know from which side they will come. Stopped for a quick tea break now. It's 2:30, so we'll have some tea and then go ahead. We have got tea along with us in our flask, so we'll have it here. It's sunny. We are on the bypass on this place called Pachod. This road is actually taking the bypass of the place Pachod. This is Bokarwadi Maliwadi Toll Plaza. Here in Maharashtra, there are places which end with the name BAD, Bad. Unlike Hyderabad, Ghaziabad, these are called Bad. So Ambad, Tumbad, it's Bad, not Bad.
Now we are taking the bypass of Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar to reach Samruddhi Mahamarg, and we will take that road almost near to Nasik, and then we will take a right. So the Samruddhi Mahamarg starts from Nagpur, and it is planned till Thane in Mumbai, but so far this ends somewhere little ahead of Nasik bypass. Samruddhi Mahamarg is formerly known as Hindu Hudaya Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray Marg, and it is currently the longest expressway.
We just passed a signboard which says Chalis Gaon, but it's only one gaon. Chalis Gaon means 40 villages. What you're seeing on top, the bridge, that is the Samruddhi Mahamarg, which we are going to join shortly. We are joining this Samruddhi Mahamarg here. Hindu Hruday Samrat Bala Saheb Thackeray Maharashtra Samruddhi Mahamarg. And this is the toll for that. Once we cross the toll, maybe 100 meters ahead starts the elevated flyover. You can see that. We are here. It's turning in. The real elevation starts now. We have to drive 118 kilometers on this expressway before we take a detour. You know, though the entry and exit to this expressway is controlled, the quality of the road is not so good. It's clean, maintained, but it's still bumpy, not smooth. We are exiting the Samruddhi Mahamarg Expressway and going towards Nasik. We are nearing Nasik. It's about 25 kilometers more. The sun is setting.
We are close to Nasik now. That was our day 2 of the trip. With this, I end this video. Keep watching my channel to see what we did on day 3 and day 4 and so on, the videos of which I'll be posting soon. Thank you for watching.